Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael coming at you with week 2 of the Robinhood 52-week premium selling challenge. So this week I'm actually back in Texas. One of my friends had a wedding. So what I'm going to be doing for this week's video is kind of just a recap of all the plays for the week. This is kind of a weekly update, but you already know what it is. And if for some reason you don't and you're new here, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. Also, please be sure to smash a like button. It really helps to grow the family, and I really appreciate it as well. And one last thing before we get into the video, I'm just going to take my Instagram and I'm going to leave it right here. Do with it as you will. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, it's kind of nice to be back in Texas for the weekend, but we still got to do this update. So let's get to it. I actually took some notes. Wanted to make this process as easy as possible. So I'm going to be reading through my notes, but I will make sure to edit in screenshots of each and every trade so that you can see it yourself. All right, so I got my handy dandy iPad. Now let's take a look at how the week went. All right, so of course the week starts out with Monday, and Monday was a great day. All we were in at the start of Monday was Tesla put credit spread, and of course the put credit spread that we got off Tiblio on Honeywell. I ended up taking $31 profit. I actually purchased the contract on September the 23rd of the previous week, and I was able to grab $31 of profit of the $51 credit that I was initially awarded for that. So that was great. But I did encounter one issue when I was trying to get out. It was really hard to get out of the spreads. I actually ended up having the leg out of the spread. I was able to buy back the leg I sold for $112, and then I sold out of the other leg for $81. Ended up averaging out to $31 profit. So on Monday, that's it. We took $31 profit, put us in the right direction by $31. So yeah, we were off to a great start on Monday. All right, so we started Tuesday out by taking profits as well. We took profits on a put credit spread on the SPY. It was a 323, 324 for the 323, 324 strikes, and we were able to finesse $5 profit on it. We opened the spread on Monday and we closed it out on Tuesday. And then on top of that put credit spread on the SPY, we also had a call credit spread on the SPY for the 336 and 337 strike prices. Again, this credit spread was opened up on Monday, and we collected $10 profit from that as well. So far on the day, we're looking good. We're at $15 profit, and it was beautiful. It was Tuesday. We were trying to see if anything really happened with Tesla and battery day. Nothing happened. I wasn't getting any movement from the number of deliveries that was supposed to be happening either. So I decided to close out Tesla. Ended up closing out of each contract for $495 instead of max loss was $500. So I was able to keep $5 profit off of each one. I closed out of each for $495 like I just said. Instead of realizing my max loss of $126, I was actually able to save $10 off that. So on the day with that Tesla spread, we locked in $116 of loss. But honestly, our account balance had already been showing that for well over a week. So looking at the chart, it didn't really hurt too bad. And because we locked in that loss on Tuesday, even though it was kind of already factored in last week, on Tuesday, we took a loss of $101 overall. So yeah, Tuesday definitely hit hard on this challenge, but hey, I think we have a ways to go. It's definitely looking a lot better from here, and I'm very optimistic about the growth of this challenge for the future. So yeah, we're off to kind of a slow start. I think it's going to work out all right. So anyways, we're down 101 on Tuesday. We're up $31 on Monday. Now let's talk about Wednesday. Now Wednesday was looking nice too. The market was way up on Wednesday on hopes of a stimulus being passed. It was kind of nice, but it also kind of hurt me too, because on Tuesday I actually grabbed a call credit spread that expired on Wednesday for one of the Dow Jones ETFs. It was ticker symbol DIA. I think the spread was 336, 337. I sold it for a credit of, I believe, $30. It closed Tuesday pretty good. It was worth like $9, but after hours it moved up $1 and I think like 54 cents. And it put it really close to being in the money, and honestly that morning it just kept moving up. So yeah, it's now Wednesday. I sold it for $30 and I had to buy it back for $19 because it just kept going up. It ended up coming down at a point, but honestly I was not trying to take that risk. And if I had just left it alone, I would have realized, I don't remember exactly, but I think I would have realized the max loss. So we took a $19 hit on that Dow Jones ETF. And then we closed out 2 other positions we were able to take profits on. So it kind of lightened the blow. So the first one is we took $1 profit on the Pepsi spread. And the day before, it was actually worth a lot more. But again, at the beginning of the day, Stock market was running up, so I decided to close it out before I ended up going into the red. So yeah, I took my dollar profit and happily ran. The next thing we closed out was a put credit spread. We sold it the Tuesday the day before, and we took $7 profit on it, ending the day with a grand total loss of $11, which is a lot better than 19. So overall, it's not too bad. And then Thursday, we had our second best day of the week. So the day before on Wednesday, we ended up grabbing 3 SPY contracts. 2 of them were the same, 1 was different, of course. They were all put credit spreads. And on the 2 put credit spreads that were the same, we profited $7 on each one. They were put credit spreads with the strikes of 329 to 330. And then we also took profit on 1 put credit spread with the strike of 327 to 328, closing out the day for a grand total of $25 profit. Thursday was a pretty good day. Aside from the fact that Thursday was the day that I was actually traveling from Texas, I actually picked up 2 more SPY put contracts. And now that we know that I picked up 2 SPY put contracts, they were the exact same, by the way. On Friday, I actually had a wedding to attend, which is the reason I came to Texas. I closed those 2 put contracts out early because they expired at the end of the day, and I really didn't want to have to worry about them. So I actually closed them out for a total loss of $6. But had I waited until the end of the day, I would have been able to collect all the premium, and it easily would have been $18 profit. So all in all, on the week, we closed the week down $62. But had we just closed Tesla out the week before, we would have been in the profit by $54, which is well over our 5%. And actually looking at the account balance, we're actually in the green from last week. So while we actually locked in more loss this week, we actually made strides in the right direction this week. So I'm actually pretty comfortable with this challenge now. I think we're on track to do what we need to do. We should easily be able to recover more than 5% over the next couple of weeks in order to catch up with where we should be. And then after a few weeks of doing that, we should be able to start running the wheel and collecting premiums off doing that too. So definitely looking forward to that. But I want to know, for those of you taking the challenge, how this week go for you? Hopefully it went better than me, but in my opinion, my week wasn't that bad, because really my loss this week was mainly locking in profit from last week. So in my eyes, I had a good week. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video or learned anything, please be sure to smash the like button. Also, if for some reason you made it to the end of the video and you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content or giveaways. I post 2 new videos every week, and I would absolutely love to have you as part of the family. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching, and peace.